Hello guys, it's Nick here, and I am at the University of Washington Hospital. I'm here for another appointment, not for me, it's for my stepfather, but as I walk around here, I'm gonna talk about something that it's an itch I've had to scratch for a while, you know what I mean? And sorry if the view's kind of dull, but this is all I got here. Anyways, so I want to talk about a little bit about the Retron 5. Now, when I went to Seattle Retro Gaming Expo the past couple years, since I've been going, the blue bags they hand out there are advertising the Retron 5. So I was thinking, oh, this might be a really cool console. Now, I didn't have the best experience with the Generation NEX, which, for those of you who don't know, is an NES/Famicom clone. The main problem with it was that it was hard as hell to get the cartridges out, and it was, sorry, birds interrupted me. Anyways, it was hard to get the cartridges out, and then when you got them out, they left this smell that would either never go away, or it just takes a really long time. So, yeah, I didn't like that. So, I saw Pat the NES Punk's video on the Retron 5. Now, when he said that they gave him that Hyperkin gave him the console, it was like, oh, well, he's gonna suck their dick and tell everybody how great it is. But to my surprise, he actually did not do that. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Pat the NES Punk, and if he's watching, I respect your work. I don't watch you all the time, but I respect you. And I talked to Pat once. He's a fucking awesome guy. I mean, he's a little nutty in his videos, but I think that's what makes him unique. In a good way. I like his stuff. I like how crazy he can be in his videos. Anyways, so, yeah, he was talking about a lot of the stuff, and one thing, and maybe they fixed this now, but there was one thing that just killed it for me, and I think kills the whole console. And that is, apparently it has trouble loading saved games. He said he couldn't get his, after he saved a game, and he got it to load, it wouldn't, the saves wouldn't appear next time he played the game. Now, that's just a minor gripe compared to what Hyperkin was secretly doing behind everyone's backs, and that is they were using free emulators like SNES 9X or whatever in their console, because the Retron 5 actually does not, play the games. It actually puts them on an emulator and runs them, I think. So it was kind of shocking to hear that. So Hyperkin's probably going to be in some deep shit now. Now, the company, I believe, is based in China, and I don't know how copyrights are there, but I'm pretty sure they have a U.S. branch, which means they're probably going to be in trouble, because I don't know the exact name of the license that those emulators have, but it's something where, if it's for free, and if it's going to have a profit from somebody else, then they have to get, permission from the author or whatever. But Hyperkin doesn't seem to do that, so I don't mean to wish people bad luck or anything, but I do kind of hope Hyperkin gets their ass kicked. I mean, they knew what they were doing. It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight, You know what to expect. You're probably not going to survive. But anyways, and that's another thing. One other thing that really pissed me off is that the thing, its initial price, the Retron 5's initial price was $100, I think, right? Then they changed it to $140. Now, what pissed me off is that nobody did anything about it. They just were like, okay, we're gonna suck, Hyperkin's dick and take the $140. I mean, I would have raised hell. And maybe some people did, but there just wasn't enough people for Hyperkin to reconsider. Just gonna look up here. Yeah, nice view, right? Anyways, so overall, the Retron 5 is a complete failure, and because of my experience with the Generation NEX and the bad reviews I've read on Amazon about the Retron 3 and Pat's review of the Retron 5, I think I'm done with clone consoles. Even if, they place a bunch of these consoles, it's way cheaper it's cheaper than one for $40, I can tell you that, to go to a thrift store, because they have working consoles there, perfectly working ones, brand new. It's easier to find those, buy those with the cords and the games and everything. You have to buy the games anyway for the Retron 5, so not counting that, just buying the consoles themselves that it supports, it's way cheaper than actually buying the console. And I know some people might argue, well, Nick, you get to take the thing around in one console. You don't have to lug a whole bunch of consoles around. Well, I went on a trip to a cabin a few years ago, and I brought only my NES. I think I probably brought my Game Boy, but I brought my NES and all the games. I had no problem. And some of those cabins actually provide consoles. Like there's one me and my sister were staying at where they provided a PlayStation. They had some PlayStation games there. I remember Need for Speed was one of them. But anyways, so yeah, there's probably some stuff I'm forgetting, but this is pretty much my 10 cents. You know, here's my 10 cents, my 2 cents is for you, new cents, 2 cent, new cent for me. This is, but really, no seriousness. This is just my take on the whole Retron 5 thing. Maybe I'm just overlooking it. Maybe some of the crap that is happening with the software stuff that the Retron 5's happening with, or that's happening to the Retron 5, like, you know, the saved games not appearing. Maybe that stuff's been fixed in the new update. But, I mean, I don't care. And also, Pat said the Generation NEX, well, he didn't actually quote that, but, you know, I told you guys about it. But like the Generation NEX, the cartridges are extremely hard to get out. I don't know if they leave a bad smell, but they're still hard to get out. So I personally gonna pass. So if next time someone tells me about the Retron 5, I'm just gonna direct them to this video so they know my opinions on it. So anyways, that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the view and video and my little rant. I'll see you guys later, and before I go, happy birthday, Sting. Hope it was a good one. I was going to do a cover, which I uploaded on YouTube, then the feedback on the microphone was terrible. I don't know how I didn't hear it when I was recording, but I just deleted it. I'll do something else, though, so I'll do another Sting cover. I was going to do If I Ever Lose My Faith in You. I might do that one or do something else. But anyways, see you guys later. Peace out. Have a good one.